Hi warrior kids. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. I am Rita. Today I have an amazing story to share with you. The title of my story is The Promise. Once upon a time, in a land called Canaan, there lived a man named Abraham and his wife Sarah. They were very kind and good-hearted people. But there was one thing they wished for more than anything else in the world, a child of their own. Abraham and Sarah had been married for many years, but they were still without a child. They loved each other dearly, and trusted in the promise that they would one day have a child. As God had spoken to Abraham, and told him that he would be the father of a great nation. One day, as Abraham was sitting outside his tent, 3 strangers appeared before him. Little did he know that these were angels sent by God. Abraham warmly welcomed them, and showed them great hospitality. In return, the strangers told him that his wife Sarah would have a son within a year. Sarah, who was listening from inside the tent, overheard the conversation, and couldn't help but laugh to herself. She was already very old, and the idea of having a child seemed impossible. But the strangers heard her laughter and said, "Is anything too hard for God? You will indeed have a son." True to the strangers' words, Sarah became pregnant and gave birth to a beautiful baby boy. They named him Isaac, which means laughter in Hebrew. As Sarah had laughed when she heard the news of his birth, Abraham and Sarah were overjoyed and grateful to God for fulfilling his promise. They loved Isaac with all their hearts, and raised him to be a kind and righteous young man. As Isaac grew older, God tested Abraham's faith by asking him to sacrifice his beloved son on Mount Moriah. Abraham, though deeply saddened, trusted in God's plan and set out with Isaac to the mountain. Just as Abraham was about to carry out the sacrifice, an angel appeared and stopped him, providing a ram caught in a thicket as an offering instead. God had seen Abraham's unwavering faith and provided a way out. Abraham and Isaac returned home, grateful for God's mercy and the lessons learned during their journey. Isaac grew up to be a wise and strong man, carrying on the legacy of his father, Abraham. He became a great leader and patriarch, fulfilling God's promise to Abraham to become the father of a great nation. And so, the story of Abraham and Sarah teaches us the importance of trust, faith, and patience. It reminds us that even when things seem impossible, with God, all things are possible. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and also subscribe to this channel. Till next time. Bye.